Got called into work an hour early today, so I'm like quickly having my breakfast. Man, yo, Kendrick's concert last night was insane, and I was very surprised at the seat that we were at, because I thought we were gonna be like so far up back, but we actually had a decent spot. So blessed for that to happen, and oh, it's just absolutely insane. But one thing that was shitty though, like me being me, like going to concerts and stuff, my relationship with the securities is not that great. I have so many stories to tell about security wise and everything, but this one was, I don't know, he just made it hard for himself as well, and like this shit was like very uncalled for. Like I know where he was coming from, but oh man, it was bad. It was bad. I'll tell you the story throughout the vlogs, but yeah, I'm gonna have my breakfast right now first. Alrighty, so I just got back home and just having a little bit of a rest. Also, sorry if this noise that's happening right now is annoying you, because I'm running the heater on and they're trying to like warm up my whole room and stuff. So yeah, alright, let me get this light on me a little bit. Here we go. I think that's okay. It's all orange and shit. But yeah, the story that I want to share with you about that security. So I'm not trying to complain or anything, maybe I am, I don't know, but whole Kendrick concert was just amazing, spectacular, vibes were just there, and it was just so hyped up, and I freaking loved it. But the one thing that annoyed me was the security guard. So basically, I went up to him and there was like no one around me, and I don't know whether it was his first day of working as a security at Kudos Bank Arena. And I know that he's just doing his job because, you know, you're trying to minimize the threat or stop the threat of what happened with the whole terrorist attack in Ariana Grande's concert at Manchester. And I totally get it, I totally respect it. But what he was doing to me and everything, it was very like uncalled for, and I questioned him. I was just like, really? Like, that's what you gotta do? Like, what? That's so weird. So basically, he asked me to empty my bags, empty my pockets, everything, and I was like, oh, okay. He wanted me to like flip inside out, like my pocket and everything, and even my bag. So I got my bum bag on, and then he's like, oh, take everything out. I was like, alright, cool, I'm taking everything out. He's like, where's your wallet? And I was like, oh, here it is. And my wallet is those kind of wallets where it's just like, you just put cards in and it's not like folded out. And he's like, oh, can you fold it out? And I was like, nah, I can't fold it out because this is only like the card insert. He's like, oh, so you can't fold it out? I'm like, no, you can't. And I feel like what I was saying to him, he doesn't believe me. Maybe because like what I was wearing to the concert, I don't know, like looks can be deceiving kind of stuff. I don't know whether I dressed like a fucking drug dealer or something, I don't know, but you know, and he just thought that I had drugs on me. And I don't know, maybe I look like the guy who like does drugs, I don't know. Like it's so weird. But anyway, I showed him my wallet and he's like, is there any you know, special kind of stuff in there? And I'm like, no, there's nothing. Like, what do you mean there's nothing? If you're talking about drugs, I'm gonna say straight up that I do not have any drugs on me. You can search me up if you want. I'll give you my wallet if you don't believe me. And it's like, oh, actually we can't actually touch your stuff or like touch you because it's against our like work ethics and shit. I'm just like, well, if it's against your thing and you can't touch me or touch my stuff, shouldn't you just believe what I'm saying? Because I honestly have no drugs on me. And he's like, yeah, and he didn't know what to say, and I'm like, he honestly was just like making such a big deal about the little things, and he looked like an idiot, and I'm like, what the fuck, like, oh, bro, like, are you okay? Like, are you not on drugs? And so because like I measured my bum bag right and everything, it was all the same size. I had my little vlogging camera with me, so I put this out and he kept playing with it, and I was just like, oh, it says on the website that I can actually bring this and use it because it's a fixed lens and everything. And then he asked one of his other friend who was, I think, like above him, and he's just like, yo, is this okay? This guy's having this, like, is this okay? And the guy's just like, yeah, it's a fixed lens and it's small, so it's all fine, it's in the website. And then he like kind of didn't believe his friend, and he kind of like didn't believe me, so he kept playing with the with the lens thing, the focusing thing, and I'm just like, dude, you are going to break my shit, are you serious? And then he just looked at me and he kept playing with it. I'm just like, bro, like, stop doing that. That shit costs a lot of money. And he just like, okay. And he gave it to me. And then basically, after he was done with my bag, and he actually wasn't even done with my bag. He's just like, you sure there's no anything special stuff in there and everything? And look at me all kind of funny. I'm like, what the fuck are you doing? Like, fucking believe me, bro. Are you serious? And so I had to put all that, like, all my stuff in my bag. And then there was like a line behind me now because this motherfucker didn't believe me, and he asked me to empty all of my pockets from the jacket and everything. He wanted to see from my pants and everything, and it's like he kept saying like, what else is in your pocket? What else is in your pants pocket? I'm like, fucking nothing, bro. It was just my phone and my vlogging camera. That's it. And he didn't believe me. And I'm like, dude, you know what? I'm like low-key getting sick and tired of your shit. Just fucking check me, okay? I'm not gonna call the authority on you like you are the authority. I'm not gonna call the cops on you or shit like that. I'm not gonna tell your boss. Just check me. It's like, oh, I actually can't do that. So basically, man, he just wasted 10 minutes of my fucking life just making such bullshit statements and like thinking that I have drugs on me just because the way that I'm dressed, maybe, or maybe it's because of my race. I don't know. I keep putting on the race card because I know for a fact that when white people just go through, it's easy for them. They just go through. My mate went through within like a minute. She was through, and I was like, okay, that's cool. I don't know whether it was your skin color or whether it's like gender stuff. I don't know. I don't wanna put the gender card on it, but I'm always trying to play the race card because, you know, all this kind of stuff, it makes you, I don't know, it's weird. It's like when authorities start questioning you and try to make you feel like you're actually hiding something, or you actually doing something illegal where in fact you're actually not, if that makes sense. They're always trying to like confuse you and like make you think that you're actually doing the wrong thing, and it's like, what the fuck, like, are you serious? And I honestly I was sick of it, and I just wanted him to just check me, like just check me out and just make sure that I was all okay, make sure like he believed me, but he didn't believe me, and I got sick of that because he wasted my time, he wasted other people's time. The guy behind me, he was white, and he just like, I think he had a bum bag on too, I'm pretty sure. And he just went in there, showed his stuff, and that was it. He just went through easy. And I look back, I'm like, what the fuck? Are you serious? What the fuck? And yeah, it was weird, man. It's like, believe me, bro. And I don't know. I honestly, I'm just like so upset with this kind of stuff. And it's just like the security people, they make such big things about little things. And obviously, they're the one who's like making you go in and everything, even if you have a ticket. Like sometimes they can just like kick you out, like, because like, you know, they have the power and the authority. I just find it so bullshit because like me, I'm never ever, me and security guards, like going to concerts or like clubs or shit like that, we don't have a very good of a relationship, you know, because apparently I fucking look like a druggo. I don't know, maybe just the way that I was dressed, I look like a fucking junkie or like a drug dealer. I don't know, I was just really fucking annoyed by it. I'm like, this shouldn't happen, man. This shouldn't happen. Why are you always going hard on me when you're going all easy on like the white people? Like, are you serious? I honestly don't understand. Like, people who know me, they're probably sick of me always saying like, trying to put out the race card, you know. And sometimes I do feel like it's like a discrimination. Obviously my friends and stuff, I guess they don't feel it because they are Caucasian, and when I try to explain this kind of stuff to my friends, sometimes they're just like, Shaq, you're making such a big deal out of it. This is actually, it's not even like that. Like, why are you even making such a big deal? And I always have to say, like, you guys actually don't feel it. You know, it's like, I don't know, it's very obviously, it's very hard to explain when you're being racially discriminated. The white people don't understand you because, I don't know, for them it's just like easy as, you know what I mean? And I don't know, it's just, it was just so annoying, that freaking security guard, honestly. Just chill, bro, just chill. I know you're doing your job, but just please chill. Yeah, that is my story for the security at Kendrick. That was not fun at all. But I did get merch though. The selection of merch wasn't that great, and obviously you're at Kudos Bank Arena. Shit are expensive. I would get the jumper, but that shit costs like $100, and I'm like, nah, I don't have enough. I just go back from a holiday, and no, I don't have enough. So I was torn between two t-shirts. One is all black and it has a ring on it, and it's just like, it's like a championship ring. And the other one is in white and it has like a Formula 1 driver and like the race car of it. And that actually looks pretty cool because like I haven't seen it before. And then Australia's merch, it's always different from America's merch. And yeah, but like the merch selection wasn't that great, but I did got one. Of course I had to get one. Yeah, he says Kendrick over there, and it says champions, got the Formula 1 driver and TDE racing and shit like that. And yeah, at the back it just says this. Yeah, that's basically it for the merch. But I feel like that one was, I don't know, it's like very different. Like I haven't seen it before, so yeah, might as well just like take that, get that merch. But yeah, that is it. That is it for this video. I want to say thank you so much for watching and hearing my rant about that dumbass security. Alright, peace.